What's up guys? So Arataki Itto has just been leaked today with Goro and a few new artifacts. So I wanna share with you guys his talents and skills just to understand more about his role and gameplay. So Itto is a Geo Claymore DPS that relies a lot from his charge attacks. Think of him as a DPS Noel. His biggest damage comes mostly from his burst and his stacks, and I'll tell you why later. So Itto's normal attack is a 4-swing strike, with his last swing that gives him a stack called Superlative Super Strength. You can also get these stacks from his elemental skill and his elemental burst. Each of these stacks will be consumed in each hit of charge attacks. This removes stamina consumption and increases his attack speed the longer his charge attack is active, ending the attack with a strong swing. But if you don't have the stacks, Itto will only do one swing. His elemental skill summons a bull, it taunts and deals geo damage to enemies. If the bull gets hit, hits the enemy, or despawns, Itto will gain a stack, meaning you can get up to 3 stacks with this. You can tap the skill and place it randomly or hold to aim. Itto's elemental burst changes his weapon and infuses it with Geo. Itto gains 20% elemental and physical resistance as well as increased attack speed. Every normal attack will give him 1 stack, and throughout the duration, Itto's damage can be increased based on his defense. It lasts for 11 seconds and costs 80 energy. If you're also wondering about his constellations, C1 grants 2 stacks whenever Itto uses his burst. His first second E skill will give him more stacks. C2 decreases the burst cooldown and restores 6 energy to Itto based on the number of Geo characters in the team. C4 in burst mode, Itto's crit rate will increase by 25% if the enemies are equal or below Itto's HP. And in C6, which is by far the best one obviously, gives Itto additional 50% crit damage in charge attacks and a 50% chance to not consume his stacks. And that's it. So for me, I think Arataki Itto is gonna be like the next best DPS. I do think that his E might be a bit laggy, but other than that, like his stacks and his defense scaling, like I think he's gonna be like one of the best characters. I think he will deal a lot of damage, especially like compared to Hu Tao. I think he's gonna deal the same damage as Hu Tao. And the resistance from his burst, like it's gonna be super useful in Spiral Abyss and against like world bosses and stuff. And also the fact that we're also gonna get his artifacts in the next update, it's just so good. So yeah, if you guys want me to make a part 2 of this, about his team comps, artifacts, etc., please tell me because I love sharing my opinions and discussing new things. Personally, I don't really want to pull for Itto, I just want to support those who do want him, but I'll probably consider pulling for him soon. Not because of Spiral Abyss, but for chopping wood.